Hey there, everyone. I just wanted to say thank you for tuning back in to part two of Are You Listening? And today we'll be talking about a few different things, but I wanted to start off by saying Happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you. I hope that you all are enjoying your Valentine's Day. But today we'll be discussing self worth, validation, and moving on. I had a young lady write into me shortly after the first show and let me know a little bit about her. Just a little piece of her life, and but I had to commend her because it was a courageous thing for her to do. She talked to me about how she held on to pain and anger from being bullied, and she held on to that for almost 15 years. And but she got her validation by accepting a new position, and she no longer needed these people's validation, and she was able to begin the process of forgiving them and letting go. And but this young lady spent the majority of her life, of the 27 years that she's lived so far, by seeking validation. So whether she was seeking it in her friendship, she was seeking it in her relationship, she was seeking it from school or from work. But that's all she was doing. And and that hurts, because if you don't feel validated, you don't feel acknowledged, you don't feel loved, you don't feel any of that, from wherever it might be from, that hurts. And so this young lady, she took time to move away from anything and everything that she loves by accepting a position. But the best part about that is that she didn't go looking for the position. They came looking for her, which is amazing. Because if you have someone coming looking for you for a job, you already have the golden ticket. That is the best thing that can happen to you when you are in the search of a career. If someone comes seeking after you. And by them seeking after her, she was able to take that and begin to know that she was appreciated, she was loved, somebody cared, and she found her validation. And she found it through work. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter how you find it, as long as you find it. But I wanted to take the time to write back to this young lady and apologize to her, because someone owed her an apology. And obviously, those people who bullied her, they probably don't care. They probably don't think about it anymore, but she does. She thinks about it every single day. So someone owed her an apology. And so I took the time to apologize to her, just for the simple fact of someone saying, hey, I am sorry. I am sorry that I did this to you. I'm sorry that you feel this way. I'm sorry that I have caused you to hold on to such pain and anger for so many years. And that's all she needed. And, she wrote me back the nicest email, just saying, how much she thanked me for it, because the only people who ever told her that it was going to be okay and not to worry about it were her parents. Those are the only people, and your parents are your everything. And your parents, they tell you that, everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay because mommy and daddy said so. But for someone who doesn't know you, someone who doesn't know anything about your story, anything at all, to just simply take the time to say, I'm sorry, because you've held on to something, and that might be all that you need. And mommy and daddy's, I'm sorry, and it's going to be okay. It's not that it wasn't good enough for her, but it's not what she needed. She needed someone who felt like a stranger as much as those people were strangers to her, just to simply say, hey, you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this happened to you. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That's all that she needed. And it worked. And, it made me feel like, okay, I said I'm sorry, but to her, it made it seem like years of her life were lifted off of her shoulders. And to me, I mean, after I read her email, I walked away with a big smile on my face. And it was just a simple fact that I am able to do what my goal is here. And my goal is to make us all champions. I believe that we are all winners. But every day you wake up, you have to wake up with a smile on your face and simply knowing that you can conquer anything and everything that comes your way today. So, as you wake up and start your week off, just know you're a champ. You are a warrior, you are a hero, you are doing what makes you go. And you need to find that about yourselves. And if you can find it, I promise you, the world is yours. You will have your golden ticket just like this young lady. You won't need anyone's validation. You won't need anything. You will simply be able to say, I am a hero. I am a champion. I can conquer anything and everything that comes my way. So, moving forward, as you wake up every single day, start off by letting yourself know you're appreciated, you love yourself, you're determined to win. And I promise you, it'll all work out. Hopefully I'll see you guys again next week. Thanks for tuning back in. Have a good one. Thanks.